Good morning, everybody. PJ here. Messed around a little bit yesterday. Uh, I kind of got where I'm wanting to do. I did my Go box, and I'll just be honest. This little thing right here ain't the one that I thought I ordered, and it didn't. At 5 watts, it pulls too much. This one won't work. I bought a bigger one that was supposed to definitely uh, do it, but it didn't work straight out of the box. So reliability is an issue. So I got a battery on order. I'm just going to go easy and go to the battery. But after that, I got to see in a buddy of mine's bag, and this is kind of where I wanted to go to start with, was more of a backpack kind of rig. I got this little bag I made years ago out of some old pants. Uh, it's been waxed. It's not, while it's not waterproof, it's at least, semi water resistant. But anyway, that's not what I'm wanting to show you. I got a splinter. Sorry, I had a splinter in my finger. Now it's in my mouth. Okay, but I made me some side rails yesterday. I found some aluminum out in the building, 1/8 inch uh, aluminum. See if I can get this in a way where you can see. All right, maybe that might be a little crooked, but maybe you can see that. But I looked around online and I seen everything for the prices, and I was like, man, I gotta have something in here. So I ended up finding these. It was some uh, repurposed old construction stuff that I don't use no more. Uh, but it ended up making me some side rails to protect the knobs. That way, when I put it in the backpack, started to take big holes out of it. I was going to put one here, and I was going to put one here, one back here. I cut this one, and then I really seen how much was left because I only had 1 1/8 inch hole saw. That was the next one down, 3/4, which is what I started off with here to get there. And you can see I missed it just a little bit. But anyway, I was going to do that and just to lighten it just a little. It's not super heavy, but that would take some weight off. But I realized how it flexed right here a lot more than what I wanted. So I just did it there and left it solid on the ends. There's already a hole here. I didn't put that there. That was already in the stock. So same thing over here. You can see I didn't get the sticker all the way off of it here. Looks good enough. The only thing that I might do is I tried to bend it in a way. I don't know if you can see that, to where it would come out this way a little bit more and then down, so I could take the face off if I needed to. Maybe take the mic out or something like that, because I have to leave the mic on it. So I might do that because this needs to come out almost 1/4 inch to get the head off of it. But anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show it off there. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, you're not going to put it in a backpack and it bend. I mean, I can promise you that. This right here, uh, pretty sturdy. I mean, it looks like it's bending a little easy, but I think that screw ain't tight all the way. I can see that because it's moving up and down. I'm going to tighten that up. But that's it. If you got the materials, man, they ain't too hard to make. You just got to line up the holes. I made me a little template to get my holes lined up. I wished I had a drill bit that would have drilled these a little flatter, so when they inset in there a little bit, because the screws that come with it aren't hardly long enough to go through this and into the holes. So I drilled them out just a little. Uh, but that ought to keep it, at least, when I stick it in the pack. I got to take the microphone off of it. I put it in a little sock. But it fits inside this. I just, like I say, I just happen to have this. And I'll just stuff the cord down in there. That way when I put it in the backpack, it's at least kind of protected from stuff hitting it, this way, or mashing down. But nothing crazy, nothing major. Just wanted to show off what I've done. I'm trying to make this, like I say, a little bit more backpack friendly. The box is good, but the way I am, I'm kind of more into foot traffic than I am vehicle traffic, because I'll get up in the mountains and decide to go hiking somewhere or something like that. So with that and the little bag of my coax and antenna and all that, all I need now to get is my battery. It might be a little heavy for what I'm wanting to do. It's a 12 amp hour battery, but it's only supposed to weigh like 1.8 pounds, so it's still a little heavy. But total with this and that's going to be right around almost 6 pounds, and then with the coax stuff, so we're looking at probably about, I don't know, probably about 7.5, 8 pounds worth of backpack equipment. But anyway, that's where I'm going with it. Trading out from the box and going to this. The box is nice, but I mean, it'd be even better if I can just grab my backpack with my day hike stuff in it and take off and go somewhere. That's what I like to do. But anyway, like I say, nothing major. Just wanted to kind of show it off and show what I did with it. You can tell I've scratched this thing up and everything, so I ain't too worried about the radio itself, just the knobs. Don't want to break them off. But it's made to be used, and that's what I'm going to do with it. Perfect for backpacking, I think. There might be better solutions, but at least this one, if I need it, I got 100 watts in it. You can always go down from 100 watts, but you can't go up from 5 or 10 to 100 watts. So if you got that, that's a little difference in that. That's where this one, I like it. The 817 that they make for this, they did make for it, was lighter, smaller, but it was only like 5 or 6 watts. I'll take the extra weight for the extra power. But anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show that off. Y'all have a good one. AK4, PJ.